What if the universe has been trying to send you a message, and you've been missing it all this while, ever since April began? A quiet alignment, a hidden signal pulsing beneath the surface of your daily life. 6 powerful numbers, each carrying ancient energy encoded with meaning, and now reaching peak potency in these final days of April 2025. This isn't a coincidence, it's timing. Miss it, and you might miss the breakthrough that was meant just for you. These numbers aren't random. They're energetic keys, pulled from deep Buddhist teachings, sacred numerology, and celestial patterns, each one vibrating with the frequency of wealth, clarity, and forward momentum. Sounds far-fetched? Think again. For centuries, spiritual masters, astrologers, and seekers of truth have understood one thing. When you align your intentions with the pulse of the cosmos, life begins to unfold in powerful, almost miraculous ways. And right now, the pulse is strongest. In this video, I'll reveal 6 rare numbers that could influence your financial path in the days ahead. But these numbers aren't just lucky, they're aligned, selected through a sacred blend of numerological insight, astrological timing, and timeless Buddhist wisdom. And here's what you'll love most. The final number on this list holds a deeply magnetic connection to wealth and life-changing fortune. You'll feel it the moment you hear it. Stay with me until the end, and I'll gift you something special, one exclusive bonus number designed to amplify your abundance and activate a ripple effect of prosperity. So don't scroll past this. The universe doesn't knock twice in the same way. This moment, this message, and these numbers could be the key you've been waiting for. Before we dive in, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Buddhism in Action, and comment with an affirmation like, "God of the 11th hour will bless me in April." Let's set our intentions and welcome abundance into our lives. Now, let's begin with the unwavering strength and determination of number 18. Number 18 represents resilience and inner fortitude. If you've ever felt like life keeps throwing roadblocks in your way just when you think you're making progress, this number holds an important message for you. It's a reminder to stand firm, keep moving forward, and trust that your perseverance will eventually lead to success. Number 18 embodies persistence and quiet strength. It doesn't promise overnight results, but it assures you that each effort, no matter how small, is moving you closer to something significant. If you've been tirelessly working toward your goals, whether in finances, personal growth, or major life changes, this number urges you to stay committed. Progress isn't always immediate, but true success belongs to those who refuse to quit. The hidden power of 18 in numerologically, 18 holds a fascinating secret. When you add 1 plus 8, it reduces to 9, a number linked to completion, enlightenment, and deep wisdom. It serves as a powerful reminder that while patience is crucial, insight and understanding are just as vital in your journey towards success. The silent strength of 18 and the awakening power of 11 for the last days of April 25. In these closing days of April, the energy of the universe grows more focused, more refined. The air itself seems to hum with intention, and the number 18 rises as a powerful ally for those who are willing to keep going when it's hardest to do so. The universe always favors those who remain steadfast and disciplined. And number 18, it is the embodiment of quiet resilience, the perfect harmony between perseverance and achievement. In astrology, 18 is governed by the moon. That soft but mighty force pulling tides, stirs emotions, and marks our spiritual cycles. If April has felt like a test, remember, the moon does not test to punish. It tests to prepare. You're not being blocked, you're being built. This is the energy of transformation through effort. The message is clear. Every delay, every challenge is not the end, it's the becoming. Across spiritual traditions, 18 is revered as a number that merges the material and the mystical. It whispers that real wealth isn't just about what you have. It's about what you know, what you've survived, and what you're now ready to become. Harnessing 18 in the last days of April, these final days aren't just a countdown, they're a call. Let 18 guide your actions. Whether you're pushing through financial obstacles, healing emotional wounds, or recommitting to a dream, do it with intention. With 18 lighting your path, know this: you're not late. You're right on time. Now, the energy shifts. From persistence to perception, from striving to seeing. We enter the realm of the number 11. Have you ever had a gut feeling so precise, so sudden it startled you? That unmistakable sense of knowing before any evidence appeared, that's the power of 11. As April draws to a close, the veil between worlds begins to thin. Insights come faster, dreams grow louder, and the intuition you've been second-guessing. It's time to trust it. In numerology, 11 is the master key, unlocking spiritual messages that often arrive not in words, but in feelings, synchronicities, and déjà vu. It's the universe whispering through the cracks of the ordinary. Known as the spiritual messenger, 11 doesn't just guide, it awakens. It sharpens your inner sight, bringing a clarity that goes beyond logic and taps into truth. So in these sacred final moments of April 2025, ask yourself, what have I been sensing all month but haven't acted on? What truth is waiting for me just beneath the noise? Because 11 isn't just about knowing, it's about honoring that knowing. Let the rest of April be a temple. Let your intuition be the prayer. Let number 11 be the door. The awakening of 11 and the mastery of 22, guidance for the final week of April 2025 in astrology. The number 11 pulses with the energy of Uranus, the planet of disruption, insight, and revelation. As we enter the final week of April, this vibration intensifies. The air becomes charged with intuitive clarity and hidden messages waiting to be revealed. And 11, it is the lightning bolt, illuminating what's been in shadow. When you align yourself with the current of 11, you stop chasing answers and start receiving them. That gut feeling you've been ignoring. That strange synchronicity that keeps repeating. These are not coincidences, they are cosmic nudges. Signals that a breakthrough is near. Throughout time, spiritual sages have regarded 11 as a divine number, a portal between dimensions. Nostradamus believed it could unveil transformative truths. But you don't need prophecy, you just need presence. Especially now, the message of 11 for April's closing days in these final, potent moments of April 2025. The universe is speaking more clearly than ever before. Are you willing to slow down, get still, and actually listen? If 11 keeps showing up on your receipts, your clock, your dreams, don't ignore it. It means the veil is thin and you are closer than ever to a profound shift. Comment below with yes! I'm ready for abundance in the last days of April. Let your affirmation ripple into the field of possibility. Now, as April's energy continues to rise, we shift from spiritual intuition to sacred action. Enter the master number 22, the architect of stability, structure, and success. Have you ever felt a vision so vividly that it almost demanded to exist? That is the call of 22. It is not a dreamer, it is a builder. And in these closing days of April, its message is urgent. What will you make real before the month ends? 22, the master builder of the final week numerologically. 22 is the rare bridge between the ethereal and the tangible. It takes your highest ideals and says, no, let's make it happen. And what better time than April's end? A time of cosmic push, renewal, and purposeful movement. In Buddhist philosophy, enlightenment isn't retreat, it's right action, the middle way. 22 honors this balance, showing you how to manifest abundance not through force, but through focused, soulful structure. Astrologically, 22 is ruled by Saturn, the taskmaster of the zodiac. Saturn rewards discipline, maturity, and the long game. That means the choices you make now, in these final days of April, carry extra weight. They set the tone for what manifests in May and beyond. So if you've been wondering whether it's time to launch, to plan, to commit, the answer is yes. Let the rest of April be your blueprint. Let number 22 lay the foundation, and let your future rise from it stone by sacred stone. The mastery of 22 and the transformative energy of 27. As April draws to a close, build and transform. True, lasting change doesn't emerge from hasty decisions. It's cultivated through thoughtful planning, persistence, and dedication. Think of 22 as the master architect of your future. It encourages you to dream big, yet remain grounded in reality. Unlike numbers linked with sudden upheavals or chaos, 22 fosters steady, intentional progress that endures the test of time. In these final days of April, 22 becomes your blueprint for success. It's the perfect number for those poised to build something of lasting significance, whether that's a career, a business, personal growth, or even an entirely new chapter in your life. The energy of 22 is here to guide you through the last week of April, and it's asking you to reflect. What bold yet achievable goals can I set today that will shape my future? Success isn't about wishing for change, it's about committing to it. With the energy of 22, you're reminded that the journey towards success involves calculated action. Embrace this energy now, and you hold the power to build something extraordinary that will last well beyond April. Now, as April's energy propels us forward, we step into the transformative force of number 27, the gateway to strength, success, and destiny. 27, the achiever's number in your path to transformation. At the apex of our journey, we arrive at the number 27. This is no ordinary number. It's a powerful force of transformation, connecting ambition with wisdom. April 2025 presents a rare celestial alignment, amplifying the power of 27 and turning it into a cosmic beacon for resilience and breakthroughs. It's not just about personal success. It's about stepping into your full potential and aligning with the universe's energy. In numerology, 27 embodies the spirit of achievement. It represents the harmony between material success and spiritual growth. It's the balance between action and reflection. To reach true success, you must embody both. A resilience that pushes through challenges and a self-awareness that elevates your inner strength. The cosmic influence of 27 in the final week of April. But why is 27 especially significant as we enter the final days of April? The answer lies in the current cosmic forces at play. Forces that bring clarity, change, and destiny. This rare alignment amplifies the karmic energy of 27, inviting us to embrace both the lessons of the past and the boundless potential of the future. 27 and the law of karma. Mystics throughout history, Nostradamus, Baba Vanga, recognized the recurring strength of 27. They saw it as deeply connected to karma, the law of cause and effect. What you put out into the world will return to you, amplified by the cosmic forces surrounding us in the last days of April. Nostradamus believed 27 marked pivotal moments of reckoning, times when we must confront past choices and take responsibility for what lies ahead. It's a powerful time of reckoning, but also of redemption and transformation. Similarly, Baba Vanga saw 27 as a symbol of karmic retribution and reward. Under astrological alignments, this number signals moments of profound change, facing past wounds, breaking toxic cycles, and stepping into higher levels of self-awareness. In these final days of April, 27 challenges us to confront our past while preparing for a more enlightened future. It invites us to make choices with clarity, to embrace our inner power with humility, and to step forward with renewed purpose and vision. Are you ready to harness the energy of 27 and align yourself with this cosmic transformation? Stay with me, because the next number on our list will carry even deeper significance. And it's the perfect final touch for the energy you're about to tap into in these last days of April. The transformative energy of 27, your gateway to success. True, lasting change doesn't come from impulsive actions. It's built upon careful planning, persistence, and the wisdom to move forward with intention. Think of 22 as the master architect of your future. It urges you to dream big but remain firmly grounded. Unlike numbers linked to sudden disruptions or chaos, 22 supports steady, calculated progress that withstands the test of time. As we approach the final days of April, 22 reminds us that success is not simply about dreaming, it's about strategic, deliberate action. It's the number that guides those ready to build something significant, whether in your career, business, personal growth, or embarking on a new life chapter. In these last days of April, take a moment to ask yourself, what bold yet achievable goals can I set today that will shape my future? Remember, success doesn't come from idle wishes. It's born from intentional actions. And with 22 guiding you, you hold the power to create something extraordinary, something that will endure for years to come. Now, let's explore the transformative energy of number 27, the gateway to strength, success, and destiny. At the height of our exploration, we encounter 27, a number of immense power and influence. This isn't just another number, it's a force of transformation, a bridge between ambition and wisdom. In numerology, 27 is the achiever's number. It embodies a powerful balance between material success and spiritual growth. This number symbolizes the ability to overcome obstacles through sheer determination, resilience, and self-awareness. True success is about merging action with reflection, and 27 embodies that perfect harmony. But why does 27 carry even more weight in April 2025? The answer lies in the rare cosmic alignment that enhances its power in these final days of April. The energy of 27 becomes a beacon for resilience and breakthrough moments. It's no longer just about achieving personal success. It's about stepping into your full potential and syncing with the universal flow of energy. 27 and the law of karma. Throughout history, mystics, visionaries, and spiritual guides, including Nostradamus and Baba Vanga, recognized the profound influence of 27. This number is intricately tied to karma, the universal law of cause and effect. What you put out into the world will always return to you, amplified by cosmic forces. During major shifts like the one we are experiencing in April, the power of karma becomes even stronger. Nostradamus believed that 27 marked critical moments of reckoning, times when individuals and even societies must face past actions and take responsibility for their future. These moments test our strength but also offer us the chance to grow, redeem ourselves, and transform. Similarly, Baba Vanga saw 27 as a symbol of karmic retribution and reward. She foretold that during powerful astrological alignments, people would experience life-changing moments, facing old wounds, breaking toxic cycles, and stepping into greater self-awareness. For 27, success isn't just about external achievements, it's about profound inner transformation. This number calls us to make clear choices, embrace our power with humility, and step forward with renewed purpose and vision. Harnessing the energy of 44 and Master Healer of the last days of April. As we move through the last days of April, take a moment to reflect. How can you align yourself with this cosmic rhythm and use it to navigate the opportunities that await in these final moments of the month? Are you ready to embrace transformation and allow the universe to guide you towards something greater in these last days of April? If so, stay with me, because our final bonus number is one of completion and renewal, a force that will help you step into the next phase of your journey with clarity and purpose. For those of you who have stayed until the very end, here's something special, an exclusive bonus number that will supercharge your luck and abundance, not just for April, but for the entire year of 2025. But this number isn't just about short-term luck, it's about long-term success, resilience, and a deep cosmic connection. One that will keep you grounded through life's inevitable ups and downs. The power of 44, the master healer of April's end. This powerful number is 44, often referred to as the master healer in numerology. Unlike other numbers, 44 carries an amplified force, with the stability and structure of the number 4 doubled. This creates a foundation of strength, endurance, and unwavering support from the universe. 44 represents the ability to rebuild, transform, and rise above challenges, exactly what we need as we prepare to close out the final days of April and step into the rest of the year. As we approach the culmination of April 2025, a month of powerful celestial alignments, 44 emerges as a symbol of empowerment and balance. It encourages us to stand firm, focus on long-term goals, and harness our inner strength even when life feels unpredictable. Ancient mystics and the significance of 4040. Interestingly, ancient mystics like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga also recognized the profound significance of 44. Nostradamus linked 44 to periods of great transformation, times when humanity would be tested but ultimately emerge stronger. He believed 44 was a guardian number, offering protection and wisdom during turbulent times. Baba Vanga, known for her extraordinary foresight, spoke of numbers that signified stability amidst change, urging people to trust the divine order of the universe. 44 was one of those numbers, representing the protective energy we can tap into during the pivotal transitions of life. How to harness the energy of 44 in the last days of April. So, as you move through the final days of April, keep 44 in mind, not just as a number, but as a symbol of perseverance, success, and spiritual guidance. If you've been waiting for a sign to rebuild, refocus, or take a bold step toward your dreams, this might just be it. Take a deep breath, pause for a moment, and ask yourself, how can I harness this energy to shape my future, especially as we move through these final moments of April? The universe is always speaking to us through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. But the real question is, are you paying attention? If you're ready to step into the powerful energy of 44 in the last days of April, drop a comment below saying, I attract wealth, success, and abundance. This small but powerful affirmation sets your intention and aligns you with prosperity. And if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Buddhism in Action, and share this energy with others. Your journey towards success has already begun. Trust the process, move with confidence. I'll see you in the next video.